You do it all the time, don't you? You come home and have full conversations with your cat. You tell them about your day, ask them questions, maybe even debate which movie to watch tonight. And your cat? They just stare at you with those mysterious eyes. But here rests the mind-blowing question. What is actually going through their head when you re-chatting away? Are they judging you? Do they understand you? Or are they just humoring the weird human who feeds them? Well, science has finally given us answers. And trust me, what researchers have discovered will completely change how you see your conversations with your feline friend. If you're ready to get inside your cat's mind, smash that like button, subscribe to Meow Mastery Hub, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our cat secrets. Let's decode what your cat is really thinking. They actually recognize your voice, and they care. First things first, your cat absolutely knows it's you talking. A groundbreaking study from the University of Tokyo in 2013 revealed something. Beautiful cats can distinguish their owner's voice from a stranger's voice, and their ears, heads, and tails move differently when they hear their favorite human speak. Here's what's happening in their fuzzy little head. Oh, that's my human. The one who feeds me, pets me, and makes those weird cooing sounds. Your cat has memorized the sound of your voice, the rhythm of your speech, and even your emotional tone. They might not come running like a dog would, but make no mistake, they know exactly who's talking. The fascinating part? When researchers played recordings of strangers' voices versus owners' voices, cats showed more subtle responses to their owners' ear twitches, tail movements, pupil dilation. Why so subtle? Because cats are masters of playing it cool. They're thinking, yes, I hear you, but I'm a cat. I don't need to make a big deal about it. They're analyzing your tone, not your words. Now here's where it gets really interesting. When you talk to your cat, they're not processing your words like, Fluffy, do you want treats? Instead, they're laser-focused on how you're saying it. Your cat is a master emotion detector. They're reading your vocal pitch, your volume, your speed, and your emotional energy. High-pitched, sing-songy voice? Their brain lights up. Happy human, good vibes, maybe food coming? Deep, slow, angry voice? They're thinking, oh, human sounds upset. Maybe I'll make myself scarce. A 2022 study published in Animal Cognition found that cats respond more positively to cat-directed speech, that baby talk voice we all use, but only when it comes from their owner. When strangers use baby talk, cats are like, who is this weirdo? But when you do it, they're thinking, oh, my human is being extra nice. I like this. What's running through their mind? I don't know what you re such a good kitty means, but the way you're saying it makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Keep going, human. They're waiting for specific trigger words. Okay, so cats don't understand sentences. But plot twist, they absolutely learn specific words and sounds that matter to them, and you've trained them without even realizing it. Think about it. When you say treats, dinner, wet food, or even just the sound of a can opening, your cat's ears perk up. They're not understanding the grammar or syntax. They're connecting specific sounds with specific outcomes. In their mind, that sound equals good thing happens. Your cat has probably memorized anywhere from 25 to 50 distinct sounds and words that are relevant to their life. Treats, outside, that one they've definitely memorized and not in a good way. Your pet names for them, even the jingle of their favorite toy. Expert insight from Jackson Galaxy. Cats are incredibly food-motivated learners. They'll memorize any sound that leads to something they want. Your cat might not know what I love you means, but they 100% know what the treat bag sounds like from 3 rooms away. Their internal monologue. Human is making that sound again. Last time that sound happened, I got chicken. Chicken, I should pay attention. Is it chicken time? Please be chicken time. They're reading your body language more than your words. Here's a secret. While you're busy talking, your cat is watching. And I mean really watching. They're not just listening to your voice, they're studying your posture, your gestures, your facial expressions, and your overall energy. Cats are visual creatures with incredibly sophisticated observational skills. When you're talking, they're simultaneously processing. Are you moving toward the kitchen? Are you picking up their carrier? Are you sitting down in their favorite cuddle spot? Are your eyes soft and relaxed, or tense and stressed? A study from the University of Lincoln found that cats can read human facial expressions and emotional states. When you're talking in a happy voice while looking stressed, your cat notices the disconnect. They're thinking, your mouth says happy, but your face says worried. What's really going on here, human? Your cat is basically a furry little detective, gathering evidence about what's about to happen next. You think you're just chatting about your day, but they're analyzing whether this conversation ends with food, playtime, or heaven forbid a bath. They feel emotionally connected when you talk now for the heartwarming part. Even though your cat doesn't understand most of your words, the act of you talking to them creates genuine emotional bonding, and they know it. Research from Oregon State University showed that cats prefer human social interaction over food, toys, or even catnip when they feel secure and bonded with their human. When you talk to your cat, you're not just making noise, you're reinforcing your relationship. In your cat's mind, my human is using their special voice just for me. They're looking at me, they're paying attention to me, this feels nice. This is what love feels like. Cats are smart enough to understand that your focused attention, especially verbal attention, is a form of care and affection. Even if they can't decode your words, they decode your intention. They're thinking, this human chose to spend time communicating with me. I matter to them. And here is the beautiful closer. When you finish talking and your cat gives you that slow blink, that's not random. That's them responding to you in THEIR language. After you've been chatting away, your cat might slow blink at you, which means I love you and trust you in cat language. In their mind, they're thinking, I heard you, human. I felt your love. Here's my love right back. How to have better conversations with your cat. Use their name frequently. Cats learn their names. Use it before treats, playtime, and cuddles so they associate it with positive experiences. Keep a consistent tone. Use the same voice inflections for the same activities. Dinner time should always sound like dinner time. Pair words with actions. Say treat right as you give treats. Say playtime as you pull out toys. You're teaching them vocabulary. Watch their responses. If their ears rotate toward you, they're listening. If they slow blink, they're content. If they meow back, they're engaging. Talk regularly, not just when you need something. Cats notice when you only talk to them for vet trips or claw trimming. Make conversation a daily bonding ritual. So what's really going through your cat's mind when you talk to them? Let's recap. They recognize your voice and know you're their special human. They read your tone and emotional energy, not your actual words. They've memorized specific trigger words that mean something to them. They're watching your body language like little furry detectives. They feel the emotional connection and bond with you through conversation. Your cat might not understand Shakespeare, but they understand you, and that's what matters. Now I'm curious, what's the funniest or sweetest thing you regularly say to your cat? Do you have full debates with them? Do they talk back? Drop your stories in the comments below, because I absolutely love reading about your cat conversations. And if you want to learn even more ways your cat is secretly communicating with you, check out our video, 7 Sounds Your Cat Makes, and what they really mean right here. You'll be shocked at what you've been missing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and for being the kind of cat parent who actually talks to their kitty. Your cat might not say it in words, but they appreciate you more than you know. This is Meow Mastery Hub, reminding you to keep those conversations going. Your cat is listening, understanding, and loving you right back. See you in the next video, cat lovers.